Something very strange was happening in the sky over Marksville. Sylvan Zimio's parents were scared.
They saw fish fall from the sky all over the street. They thought the world was coming to an end.
No, the world wasn't coming to an end, but it was raining fish in downtown Marksville, Louisiana. Raining fish. In fact, an official of the Union Bank was coming to work that Thursday morning, and he was hit in the head with fish. About 5 blocks away, his niece, Eleanor Grimion, remembers.
I was hanging clothes on the wire, and all of a sudden I heard something fall on the ground, and I looked down, there was this fish flapping. The fish started falling. We all ran to the sidewalk, and people were coming out because they'd heard the noise or seen something.
I saw some fish on the ground, and I believe one of them had hit Daddy on the head. Some of them were still kind of hopping a little bit.
Right down this street, says 64-year-old Jim Brouillette, maybe a couple of fish every square yard. Now, the local weekly newspaper reported the incident in 1947, but even the writer had her doubts. She says, "Please, sister and brother, won't you come to our rescue and tell us what's ailing folks who say fish are raining from heaven on a clear, sunshiny day?" Well, can something like that really happen?
Sure, it can happen. At some point, a strong convective storm such as a tornado might have dipped down over a pond or a stream or a river and picked up these fish, carried them long distances at high altitudes in cold temperatures, and dumped them in an area where there wasn't a storm in progress at the moment.
And maybe it didn't look exactly like this in Marksville back in 1947, but it was certainly the talk of the town. And this wasn't the only incident that created an international commotion for Marksville.
The man was in charge of giving a cattleman's supper, and he served chicken. Paul Harvey picked it up and made world news all over it.
A cute story, but what will always be remembered most is the day it rained fish in Marksville. That's what happened October 23rd, 1947. I'm George Sells, and that's your Louisiana.
I'm Liz Coe. Thanks for checking out the WAFB YouTube channel. Hey, why don't you subscribe while you're here? Go ahead and click on that box, and you'll get the latest updates on when we go live. Make sure you download the WAFB News app for the latest updates, too.